Today in this video, we are going to learn about the Lay Apostolate, Chapter 5. The laity shares in the universal holiness of the Church with those in religious life. The laity should therefore develop a strong spiritual life through prayer, work, and the sacraments. In addition to the universal call to holiness, the laity is called to serve the Church in various capacities. Finally, they are called to be witnesses of Christ and His Church by bringing the gospel message to the world through word and example. Most people are called to serve God in the world. This group of people is called the laity. The laity are called to develop a strong spiritual life and bring the gospel message to all they encounter. Therefore, the laity are called to serve the Church at various levels. The first level is at the parish level, but some laity are called to serve at the diocesan and even in the national or international level. The laity are called to use their wealth, sexuality, and freedom for Christ and the good of the Church. Now let us see how they will use wealth, sexuality, and freedom for the good of the Church and for their own good. Money and possessions. Goods can be used to help the poor. They can distribute their goods to the poor people and those who are in need. And they can also use money in order to support the Church and support religious orders. Next one is sexuality expressed in marital intimacy. Sexuality is intended for marriage. In marriage, sexuality brings life into the world through the unity of the spouses. The last one is freedom. The laity serve the Church and their families. The lay apostolate encompasses work and leisure. Work, our job should be done in justice and for the good of others. And leisure, using the free time to relax and rejuvenate. We need to rest and exercise to maintain the bodies. Now let us read from the second paragraph of page 22. While most lay people are called to the married state, there are some people who live the lay life as unmarried persons. This is called the life of single blessedness, and those who live this life in the world are given the graces they need to become holy through the sacraments. Also, the single state is one way of serving God, the Church, and humanity. Those who are called to this state can use their time and talent, energy and money in the service of God and others with greater generosity. The people who choose this way of life should discern their call in prayer, because this way of life should not end up in selfish living, but rather to be used in the service of others, be it for the family or for some definite purpose. Some lay people serve God while remaining single. Man is by nature and vocation a religious being. Coming from God, going towards God, man lives a fully human life only if he freely lives by his bond with God. This we find it in the Catechism of the Catholic Church 44. As Catholics, we are obliged to have a sacramental marriage, which means our marriages must be blessed by the Church. Matrimony needs 4 things. So the person who gets married needs to fulfill these 4 things. First of all, the person should be a baptized man and woman. Second, freedom to enter marriage. There should not be any force, no constraint, no impediments by natural or church law. Third, public ratification before a priest or deacon and 2 witnesses. So this includes unity, indissolubility, and openness to life. And number 4 is consummation, that is the conjugal love. Dear students, I hope this video have made it very clear on chapter 5, the Lay Apostolate.